It's no laughing matter. The Comic-Con, held at the San Diego Convention Center, had its biggest year yet. Over 160,000 people showed up to kneel at the altar of all things pop culture, whether it was movies, comics, or video games.
This convention also gives people the opportunity to show up in some pretty outrageous costumes. And as I found out, nobody is afraid to talk.
This is like, in the good sense, geek haven. There is something here for everybody. Comics, toys, books. It's one of the greatest things, I think, one of the greatest conventions around.
Well, look who joins us now. It's Captain America. How you doing, Captain?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
There's a rumor going around that you died recently. Any truth to that?
A little bit, yeah. Actually, I did die.
You did?
Yeah.
Don't worry. He'll be back, folks. Captain America is always back. Superman came back. Captain America will be back as well.
Hopefully.
What brings you to the Comic-Con?
The people.
The people? They're great, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Now, there's a lot of people here in costume this weekend other than yourself. Tell me your impressions about that. What is the feeling you get from all these people showing up in outrageous outfits?
I'm used to it. I see it on a day-to-day basis on my old job, so hey.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Where did
fighting
you...
crime,
Fighting crime,
Come on.
of course. Costume villains everywhere.
Yes.
I found some more colorful people here at the Comic-Con. Guys, tell me what brings you here.
Well, every opportunity we can to spread the pink, we take it. And so apparently we heard that superheroes were welcome here, so we decided to come.
All right. What kind of superheroes are you guys?
We are hug superheroes.
Hug superheroes.
We recommend hug and love. I'm Embrace.
This is Embrace, and I'm Captain Hug-a-Lot.
Right.
So let me get this straight. Your superpowers are hugging people, is that correct?
I mean, when have you never felt better after a really good hug?
That's actually a good idea.
Very few villains can continue being evil after they get hugs from us.
That's just a taste of the creativity these fans brought to the convention. But there's more. Klingons were there with long flowing hair, and they had their aggression to guide them.
What is it for you that makes you want to be a Klingon for a day or a weekend?
For me, it's the concept of a race that has an honor system. And also that the outfits seem to attract women.
Some women dressed skimpy, and put quite simply, it was tempting to walk behind them.
Now, I'm enough of a geek to know who Power Girl is, but for those who don't know, tell us a little about her. What are her special powers?
Well, her special powers are she has a very interesting costume and abnormally large breasts. No, I'm joking.
That's all the superpowers you need.
Yeah, well, hey, this is comics, man.
Tell me about some of the reaction you've been getting from the crowd here this weekend.
I'm actually surprised. Everybody loves the costume greatly. It's photographing really well, so I'm very happy about it.
Great.
What brings you to this convention, can you tell me?
Well, first, my eyes are up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Somebody earlier said to me that folks that show up in costume, it's their moments just to be a star for a day. Do you feel that way today?
Kinda, yeah. I like all the attention I'm getting from the guys, and I like to get that, so that's why I enjoy wearing the costume now.
Any second thoughts about showing up here in this outfit?
Not at all. I love it. It's been fun.
And we love it too, if you think about it.
I'm here, actually, I'm a television host up in Toronto, Canada, but I'm also a comic book writer.
Oh, really?
And we're down here with my comic book. That's
Queen of self-promotion here.
Yeah.
One of her superpowers.
My superpower is self-promotion, but that's why I'm here. The costumes actually started as started on Halloween one year.
Right.
Actually, I was 16 and I dressed up like Catwoman from Batman Returns, the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman.
Right.
And I made the costume myself, the whole thing, and it was really, really fun. Cut 2 years later, did the same thing with Poison Ivy. And then I found out that people actually came to conventions dressed up like superheroes. And it's like, wow, Halloween's only once a year.
Right.
Why should it just be one day?
This is sort of a grown-up rainbow.
This is a grown-up rainbow bride.
If you had to make a list, what you enjoy about this convention, what would be at the top of your list?
Just the fact that these are my people and I get to actually be around people I have stuff in common with once a year, and I don't feel out of place for once.
This is how we dress at school.
Yeah, we do this on a regular basis pretty much, and here we come and people don't look as weird or whistle at us as much.
Well, Power Girl, thanks for joining us, and please keep us abreast of what's happening in the future.
I will do my very best.
Little Bo Peep lost her sheep and recruited this warrior to find them. Although inspiring, the convention could be tiring, and even the boy wonder needed a rest.
Get up. We've been doing this for... We have a panel to be to. We are the guests of honor. Get the hell up.
Batman was in a mood. Perhaps he needed food. If so, I met the guy who could help him.
Yeah, superheroes gotta eat, and so does villains, so I wanted to get dressed up this year, but it's my 7th year coming here. I've never dressed up, but people that come show up dressed up seem to have a lot of fun, so I decided I want to do it this year myself.
You got to do one more thing for me. You got to do the pose.
Not a problem.
It's all yours.
The Comic-Con takes place annually and brings together all the color and imagination you would find within the pages of a fully illustrated comic book. From San Diego, this is Glenn Ross for Eye Candy.